When I was a teenager, I didn't believe this was true, but now that I'm in my 50s and looking back, I can see it was totally true. If you have a goal and you believe it's possible, it makes it 100 times easier to achieve it. The problem was I didn't believe I can get there, and if you don't believe it, the game is kind of over before it even starts.
Wow, so your brain doesn't really know the difference between, say that again?
Between something that happened in real life or something that you strongly visualize.
So you could create enough of a visualization for yourself and build that ability to visualize something that your brain at one point would have to think it's so true that the world would meet you and put it into your life.
I love the way you put that.
If you have a goal and you believe it's possible, it makes it 100 times easier to achieve it. Now, having said that, once you achieve your goal, it might not be exactly how you envisioned it, but you will be in close orbit. Back in high school, one of my goals was to become rich or to have $1 million. I felt that was the amount I needed to be able to stop working. Back then, I was encouraged to work really hard, study all the time, get on the honor roll, summer school, get into engineering, Royal Conservatory of Music, have a job. I just felt that if I had enough money, I could just avoid doing all this and do what I really wanted, which was reading comics and playing video games. The problem was I didn't believe I can get there. And if you don't believe it, the game is kind of over before it even starts. I just figured if someone can just show me that they did it and how they did it, I would believe that it's possible and this doubt would go away. And that's what happened. I bumped into Peter Lynch by reading his books. Then he referred me to Warren Buffett and I read his writings. And then once I saw that these great investors were able to achieve financial independence without talking about getting good grades, going to college, 9 to 5, climbing the corporate ladder. And once you believe it's possible, your whole life changes. All your doubts fall away. You stop sabotaging yourself or second guessing, and you just move forward. If you are like how I was in high school, not knowing if it's possible. I was born poor to immigrant parents. I became financially independent at the age of 38, and I have now multi-millions of dollars in US real estate and US stocks. It is possible, and I hope this account gives you the belief that I got back in the 80s from people like Peter Lynch and Warren Buffett. Get the financial independence that you deserve that your friends and family have given up on. Download my free newsletter linked off the bio. Good luck. Take care.